The dues are paid and Lance Lenoir wants a receipt. Undrafted out of Western Illinois in 2017, the Dallas Cowboys saw something in Lenoir that made them ink him to a deal that keeps him in tow through the 2019 season. Although overlooked during the draft process, mostly due to his attendance at a small school, the Lenoir has impressive skins on the wall at the position prior to landing in the NFL. A two-time All-Area and three-time All-Conference player at Crete-Monee High School just south of Chicago, he took his talents 4 hours west to Macomb, Ill to make a collegiate name for himself. He did just that, finding himself named to the All-Missouri Valley Football Conference All-Newcomer team en route to becoming a two-time All-MVFC wideout. Having had success previously with undrafted products out of Illinois, one of which you may have heard of, the Cowboys were rightfully intrigued. Following a competitive training camp and preseason that showed great promise, he found himself on the team's 10-man practice squad for the majority of the season. The Cowboys activated him for the final game and he now faces second year that includes a massive shake-up atop WR depth chart, with All-Pro WR Des Bryant being given his walking papers in April. Lenoir is already one of my sleepers to make the 53-man roster this year, although many outside the organization don't yet know his name. I spoke with the young upstart at the 2018 National Fantasy Football Convention in Fort Worth, Texas to gauge his mindset heading into training camp, one that could lead to him being propelled into an impactful role fairly soon. New wideouts coach Sanjay Lal agrees with the sentiment, praising Lenoir earlier this offseason in a candid talk with the Doomsday podcast. Lance has been ultra-competitive, said Lal. He's worked extremely hard in the weight room. He's done everything that's been asked. He's a detailed route runner. He studies. He comes in extra and it's shown on the field. He's made plays. He's one we're intrigued with. Lenoir himself knows what he's up against, but is uber confident in what he brings to the table. There's just one attribute he wants to key in on going forward. I know what I'm capable of. I just feel like it's about being more consistent, he said, speaking from NFFC. This is the NFL. It's the best of the best, so each day go out there and bring your best each day. The most important thing for me is just being consistent. Just knowing my role and doing what I can do to help the team win. He's been that thus far in training camp, footage of him torturing defensive backs in padded practice nearly becoming a daily occurrence now. More importantly, Lenoir is not simply shaping up to be a practice legend. When the bright lights came on for the Cowboys opener against the San Francisco 49ers, Lenoir made sure he popped on film at Levi's Stadium. He destroys the defender on an inside-out route before Cooper Rush delivers a timely and well-placed pass that only Lenoir has a shot at, and he rewards his QB by laying out for the catch while having the presence of mind to get both toes down and dragged for the touchdown. This is the type of talent the Cowboys will find difficult to risk to waivers in the next few weeks. Touchdown, at Dallas Cowboys, a little. Lenoir is hungry and doesn't mind admitting that or just how rabid the Cowboys wideout unit is about proving their doubters wrong. The recent Amazon Prime original series, All or Nothing, shed a glaring light on just how much Bryant meant emotionally to the receiving corps, his passion routinely on full display. It challenged defenders to step up and other wideouts to do the same, so how will the Cowboys replace that attribute going forward? I asked him directly just ahead of training camp. I think everybody has a little bit of nastiness in them, said Lenoir with a smirk. Des was just a little bit more outspoken. He said what he wanted to say when he wanted to say it because that's the type of guy he is and it's why he's so respected. Everybody has that dog in them. Everybody got that nastiness in them. I feel like everybody on the team has that in them. They'll need it, considering NFL media as a collective is shunning the potential of the group, sans Bryant. For his part, Lenoir isn't deaf to all the noise, but he's also not concerned either. It's a lot of doubters, but we still take care of what we can take care of, he told me directly. We know what we can do. We know the guys around and the team we have. Just coming in and showing up every day is really my main focus for the season. Everything else takes care of itself. I've already put in the grind. I've already worked hard. I've already studied the film, so everything else is in God's hands, and all the ice is on the defensive back's ankles.